They say Wade with the flow, you go crazy though. I say it's poutine, it's all gravy, bro. I'm a nice guy, they still hate me though.
GZ Battles, Great North Beatbox Tournament, Toronto. Please make some fucking noise, yo. I'm yours, Gully TK. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. We got a big battle about to pop off. We're gonna get right into it. So battle to my right. Introduce yourself.
From London to Toronto to Ottawa, I'm more perfecter than him, I haven't got to fly. It's made Wade, make some noise, please.
And battle all the way from Connecticut to my left. Introduce yourself.
Suspense the 4-eyed misfit, CT frontline, man. What's good, Toronto?
Yeah.
Made Wade chose to go first. It's 90 seconds on him whenever he's ready. Let's go.
Hold it down.
Yo, please respect these MCs. They've been preparing for this, so
No mics.
quiet, no mics. Let's go.
Suspense the 4-eyed misfit. The day that I hit Connecticut, his girl gets some better dick. Add me on Snapchat. I'll even send a pic. You know he smoked weed on Thursday and he's still semi-blit. High on that Canadian deadly shit, but he hasn't had a haul in days like Eggs Benedict. Get it? Hollandaise, Benedict, you stupid Yankee prick. Type of dude to cry about his girlfriend when she split. Then go home and watch The Notebook alone in a room that's dimly lit. They'll probably find his body in the bathtub with both his wrists thinly slit. That's him, the definition of what a coward is. Cowardice. How you gonna teach me what power is when you powerless? You don't even project when you rap. I take louder shits. So let's set it straight. This is how it sits. I might be white, but if you shaved your head, you could have starred in that powder flake. So go ahead, tell me I'm soft, but you couldn't walk in my shoe how it fits. You got a better chance stepping in Dwight Howard kicks. So just remember, regardless how you talk or act, it's known that your face is light. And later when you hail a cab, you're getting home safe tonight. I'm like a demigod to you, refer to me as an omnipotent gent. I scoop you off the earth, slam you and make the sediment dent. With fire coming out my nostrils, cause from hell I've been sent to send your rap career back to where your melanin went. Stupid American, came all the way here from Meriden with his hairless chin. Type of dude to hold a grenade and air the pin. Now that's embarrassing, just like his entire rap career. The only reason he's here, cause stateside there's no battles for this scum scene leecher. But up north we don't want to hear this bum schemes either. He's not a gun squeezer, he's a sunscreen squeezer. And his breath, dirty nickels, that's unclean beaver. He's known to be a snitch and a routine cheater. Plus I never trust a man who's not a poutine eater.
Okay, cool.
Alright, hold it down, let's go. Round one is on Suspense. Hold it down, y'all.
Where I'm from, it's unlikely for someone like me to leave the block. But they gave me a green light to come to Toronto and beat the brakes off it. So I don't feel the need to stop. Your casket is already made, Wade. But peep the plot. Depending on what you say, Wade, gonna determine whether you end up in that box in one piece or not. Body parts will be floating in the puddle of blood. You gonna leak a lot. It's gonna be enough time to find the whole body before the pieces rot, so we at your mother's crib before the funeral. When she leave the spot, there's gonna be a pizza box that say, these the pieces that we forgot. Ain't no way that he can survive. Shit, he'll be lucky if I leave him alive. If I raise a hand, trust, I ain't reaching for fives. I put hands to his eyes like I don't want him to see the surprise. He's where you meet your demise. Yeah, he seemed confident, but he knew he had no chance when he stepped in the ring. As soon as he hopped in it, you know he had no chance in this ring the second that he hopped in it. But I mean, he better act like he know. You keep popping shit and I'ma rock your shit. Your next round gonna sound like you beatboxing it. You can fight back all you want. You getting fucked up. I strike the kill out Ice's grill of this young buck. And you lucky I'm offering the fight. Cause the gun tuck, I had the Reaper on your back. like the sun's cut. I said, all them rhymes that made ways useless. You act like you don't got a brain, Wade, use it. It be decisions like this that make Wade stupid. So you would die by suicide, and this is what made Wade do.
Let's fucking go, man. Let's go, man.
Round 2 is on Made Wade.
Yeah, hold it down.
Hold it down, y'all. Let's go.
I could throw punch after punch and test Suspense chin, or see how he moves up and down when I test Suspense shin. A leg kick will get him hopping like hydraulic suspension. I've got class you're removed from, send you back to where you from and call it suspension. The only thing me and you got in common? Sunblock. Jogging through your city's the only time you run blocks. Real G's move in silence and let the gun talk. So fuck your gun talk. Real talk, I'll grab your gun, beat you with the gun stock. He's a punk and he calls himself a misfit. One swing, I leave this misfit punk rocked. I mean, he's not nearly as hard as he pretends to be. His tough guy persona doesn't keep me captivated. Plus, Meriden, Connecticut has fewer murders than any Canadian city I've inhabitated. I'm just saying, 2013, 0 murders. 2014, 0 murders. These are actual stats, cold facts. Those 2 zeros form a double barrel like the shotgun that you don't blast. And even if you do hold gas, it must be with MC Gusto and those cats coming straight out of low cash. I'm just saying, bro, where are the bodies? Why don't they get reported? In Breaking Bad, Walter used acid that was hydrofluoric for it. In The Wire, Snoop and Chris, they would store it in abandoned buildings that get boarded, but there's no way you afforded professionals to storyboard it, so the way you write murder fiction is distorted. I'm talking Sons of Anarchy fucking horrid. That's probably why your meth mule of a mother wishes she aborted, and why your deadbeat dad wishes he beat some sense into you before he got deported and sent all the way back to miscellaneous. I'd like to be more specific, but I can't figure out which race he is. He definitely deserves an award for dressing the most Slim Shadyest, but if you think he's winning this battle, pipe down. That shit is just craziness. He's got a better chance of getting the Pope to change which faith he is, or convincing the old goat to live the rest of his life atheist.
Round 2 is on Suspense. Alright, hold it down. Let's go.
Man, shut up. Yeah, I said it, you right. I bet nobody here would care if you left now and never come back. I hate when they fucking drop your battles. You do better on Smack. Because even that 90 seconds is 90 seconds of my life that I'll never get back. Now let's rap. He'll get beat dead. It's hard to have a deadbeat. Like missing fathers. The doctors are later determined that he shit his boxers. A couple shots to straighten him out and fix his posture. I'll let a clip go from the Smith and switch clothes like Mr. Rogers. This imposter needs to cash out. This isn't me asking you. What part of this do you enjoy when they laugh at you? It's gonna be too late for you to realize it's a rap for you. So focused on your comeback, but ain't even noticed the track for you. When I'm attacking you, it's more than scratches and black and blues. I'm at the front line for war, and just too tactical. They gonna need to take the skin off your back just to patch the wound that can attach one half back to the other half for you. It's looking bad for you. Yeah. Ain't no point in saving this guy. You should have switched your intros into saying goodbye. I mean, I'm gonna let him fight back. But he touched my glasses, I'm taking his eye to make him watch himself bleed to see how long it takes till it dries. So save the replies. There's no respect for this lane. You dealing with the type of beast that can never be tamed. CT Frontline is the click and Suspense is the name. Cause he won't know who did it to him. All the last thing he seen was the lenses and frames. Frontline.
It's fucking work.
Round 3 is on Made Wade.
Allow me to introduce Sue. This is Suspense. He's camping with a backup plan. He's too tense. He's whiny as any shiny penny, a new sense. Thank God he's only here today, gone tomorrow like some new trends. He's broke like some e-cigarettes with blue ends. He blue ends, so getting sent home from school is the only way that Sue spends. He pretends he works hard, but he's lazy. He's Sue Sin. You might have heard that Sue sins, but it's not true, cause Sue Zen. And you might hear him talk tough, but that talking he hardly meant. He's known to be a snitch, two-faced, that's Harvey Dent. He lives in a nice place, the ghetto he hardly went. He comes from a common house like Canadian Parliament. And if I caught him in a neck clench, you'd see his ghost like 6 cents. I'd even put my money on it to prove to y'all that I can expense. Get it? Money? Expense? I had to say it twice cause his head's dense. But you can tell by the way he write that he ain't right. His brain must have been scrambling, cause every draft he picks is worse than when the Raptors brought Bargnanian. What do you expect when the author has the same intellect as a mannequin? I should snap his neck to give Suspense a twist ending like M. Night Shyamalan. It's time for you to accept the fact that you ain't shit. You're an awkward little taint lick who has no presence like an incompetent Saint Nick. Go ahead, flick his ears, he won't say shit. He's never been the type to take risks. He's more so the type that plays risk. Fucking fake bitch. If you went to jail, you take dicks. Wake up in protective custody getting a rape kit. So if he says he battered anything, it's cake mix. I mean, he calls himself Misfit. Misfit is exactly what they call him as a prison bitch. His prison fate, getting gaped. This little suspense hole, getting filled with dicks, is the only time they call him suspenseful. Now, maybe that's too harsh. Maybe that's too harsh. I'm sorry. I'm not that morbid or vengeful. I actually hope your prison boyfriend is respectful in your entire relationship.
Go down. So you finished then? Y'all listening? Yeah. Alright, listen, man. The fact I gotta sit through that shit right there is just sickening shit. I'm surprised I made it this long. But I feel it's limiting to where I split your shit and not give a shit like fuck it. I'm only visiting. I bet he don't believe me. That's till he can't use his bottom lip again. You made yourself a victim all cause you went and tried fitting in. The script you run out your mouth is the list of reasons I split your chin and knock all 32 teeth right out this bitch's grin. Alright, that's it. Got it. You's a bitch, Wade. And you bitch made. Get brave. And a switchblade, a display, the last meal that your bitch made all over this stage. And they gonna have to force the hollow body in his grave. See, right now, isn't really looking fair for him. The nerve of y'all to actually feel like there's some comparison. I mean, you in the danger zone. And I came here to embarrass him and take your punk ass head back with me to Meriden. Your face looks kinda like a shaved vagina. Imagine with this right hook to lay him out smooth like a suede recliner. You get mopped in a bow like a made in China. I'll bury the whole body so deep they'll find made in China.
Sweet. Suspense, big week, try to give it up for these guys.